Well, Shemai and Borada, welcome back for me. It's 5 months since I did my last video. I think I left you with I was doing the lights on the station over here, and that worked quite well. It's nice to see that other people are using the same kit in their videos. I've got a whole list of things I need to do now over the winter, and I'll take you through that later on. I've went on the cruise, my daughter got married, caught COVID, had several minor operations to do with my skin cancer, and I'm still now recovering over the last lot, but I'm now in a position where I can start to get back in the shed as the summer's gone, autumn is dying out even though the flowers are still budding. There'll come a point where there's nothing left to do in the garden, and the nights are drawing in, so we can't really do much. So yes, I'll be doing a bit more. I haven't been lazy, you know, I have been doing a few bits and pieces over the summer, here and there, and I'll take you through what I've done and talk you through the plans that I have got coming up, and hopefully some of them will come to fruition this winter. So without further ado, I'll say goodbye in person, and I'll take the camera off the tripod and take you around the circuit. So here we are. This is where I left you last time, if you remember. Did the lights on the station, and over the summer I've been playing about with this bit on the platform. I've made up my own sort of personalised shape platform here, where I've used the Metcalf kit but then rejigged it so that I've now got the shape that I want to fit into my own section. I wanted it to hide the switch point there, so that sits over there, and I've worked out that that gives me enough clearance on this side for the train to come through. Oh, Molly dog's come in to have a look what I'm doing. She does appreciate it. It's nice and warm in here. Some bits and pieces coming off which I need to deal with, but all in all, yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Stephen from Elvenholm, he did a video about organising his platform, and you can see it is quite easy to do as long as you plan ahead, and he gives some good tips there which I just picked up before I even saw that video. But yeah, it is possible to create your own shape. Still needs finishing off, but there you go. I've been making some models up, some ratio kits that I bought from eBay. That one's nearly finished, and I've just got to do the rust on that one, and that's going to come over onto the sidings, which I'll show you in a minute. Excuse the paints and stuff like that. I've been playing about with sort of sides of the railway track, getting a different three-dimensional. Still don't know what to do there. I've been building these terrace house kits, so I've basically got my first street. This is probably the position they're going to end up in. Not quite finished yet, but yeah, still got some chimneys to finish off, and all of them have got lights in. I've really gone to town with the lighting board, and when I'm talking about the lighting board, you can see I've now got it in position there. I'll just show you that, and there's still a few bits to tidy up and a few more to add into that. Built this church. I saw that on some of the other videos, and I thought, well, I'll give that a go. You can see I've been planning out the road, what might be, it's not finished yet, just planning out with card. Obviously I'm going to have to put some roads up in here. In the corner there's going to be either a junkyard, which I've seen on other videos, or probably allotments over there. Actually put some allotments there, and a play area, or a garage. I'm going to put a garage here, things like that. The town itself, I've been looking at some of the kits and other bits and pieces, and I'm going to probably attempt what Chadwell, on the Chadwell channel, the guy there's fantastic in his modelling, and I've been looking at some of the stuff he's been doing, teach myself the software program use. I'll probably start building my own town areas, because the Metcalf kits are brilliant, but they don't do full kits for things like the cinemas and the bank. It's all low relief, so you have to add the back on. So I'm going to give that a go, and the shops that I want don't really match what Metcalf sell or what others sell, so I'll probably I'm going to go out and make my own. That'll keep me busy. The church is ready to fit in there. That's on the right direction, so, and that'll be a graveyard. I've got build walls, and the river's still there, obviously. Castle, I showed that last time, it's finished with the drive down, so the road's going to come across here, I think, bend round, and this will be a park area, trees and wherever. Rugby field, gotta have a rugby field, being Welsh, I've got to have a rugby field on there. Oh yeah, and I've bought a new controller. I bought a Digitrax, so I'm quite pleased with that, with the old command station there, and then hopefully I'll be able to wander around. But what I found with the laptop, yeah, the laptop's great, but you've got to put it somewhere, whereas with that I can wander around. So yeah, that's the corner needed redoing. It's all new laid track on there, works brilliantly. And then I've got more kits up there. You can see the industrial kits I've been building. They're ready to come out now. They're all done with lights and a few more bits and pieces here. This area here is going to be covered. I've bought this stuff, which I'm quite really eager to have a go at this. You can crinkle it up and make all different sort of shapes and stuff. So here there'll be a flat coming down. I'm going to bit of plywood coming around here to there, to that side there, and then cover it with that and drop it down. So if anything happens to the trains under here, for example, I can just lift it all off. If I really need to rescue trains, I can do it. Need to clean the tracks, I can do it, and then put it all back on in one, because it's quite lightweight. So I'll be doing a couple of videos doing that. So that'll be interesting to see what that turns out like. And then this track here is going to carry on down to this point. It'll end here, and these models there, this will be the warehouses, industrial area over this side, and then there'll be a farm on top of there. That's the idea. I've been busily creating this multi-entrance tunnel, three tunnel entrances. That's going to have to get covered. Took me a while to get there, but I've got there. And then of course I've got the what I call the Carmarthen hill to go in there, with a mine, houses, and a beach down here. So this is the bit I've been mainly concentrating on, the fiddle yard. You can see I've got a Metcalf double entrance workshop. I've still got to put the lights in there. That's going to sit there. On top of here then will be the workers' hut or whatever. The mountain will come down sort of around this way, and I'll put a few other bits and pieces there. And then the ratio kits I've got will fit over that side. I'll have to put something over here to stop them all falling down. But the main thing is all this is now done. So all the points are in. So I've got 6 lanes for fiddle to mess about with. They're all in, and they all lead up onto the main track here. So this is the entrance to the fiddle yard. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with all of that. I've still got some of the point wires sticking up, because I don't want to actually drop them until I know for sure it all works, because I've still got to learn how to get them onto that Digitrax command. The instructions for that are not fantastic, to be honest with you. A bit disappointing, the instructions, and I've gone on YouTube and looked, and I think I've got the main idea, but I'll give it a go. but that's where we are. So a bit of model making, fiddle yard, extended the platform there. Still haven't done this where the port will be, and I've got all this to do. I want to keep this. This bit here is probably the last bit I'm going to do, because this is where I tend to do all the modelling and working out here. And then the other thing I want to do is, because space is tight in here, I'm going to probably, once I've got the bridge in there, and that's fitted in there, I'm probably going to put a sliding table that slides out here for the laptop to sit there for when I do the programming. And then chances are somewhere in here I will put a screen up, but as you can see it's a bit higgledy-piggledy and everything all over the place, so yeah, some time is going to need to clean all this up. Now my ratio kits are sitting there, all waiting to go. My Metcalf kits are all down there, waiting to go. So yes, I'm eager. Laptop's there with YouTube stuff ready. But yeah, that's where I am. Thank you very much for watching. I hope in the coming months I'll be able to put quite a few videos up. I think I'm on video number 33 now, so that's not bad. It's just a case of starting back in. Wish me luck, and keep on putting your videos up. I do enjoy them immensely. I'm learning a lot from you guys, and I do appreciate the effort that you're doing in your layouts. And like I said, thanks to Chanwell, thanks to Stephen at Elvin Home, Ian's Engage, that's given me a lot of food for thought. Yeah, quite a lot of you, really, quite a lot. And I subscribe to you all, and I watch your videos as they come up. Yeah. Okay, I'll say goodbye for now. Take care, and next video hopefully we'll see some improvements. Hopefully it'll be this mounting. I really could do with getting that out of the way so I can start extending this out over the bridge. Right, take care, bye.